Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves as we continue in our struggle against the mountain clans and the Empire who have allied again in order to stop the advance of Mortis's undead hordes, but that's okay because Ms. Darksoul here is going to remind them why that was a bad idea the first time around. First, though, we have to figure out exactly what our army is going to look like because we've got to get out there and start this new scenario. Ms. Darksoul herself is already almost halfway to level 6. I really do wish that we could have gotten her another level at least before we had to finish that previous map, but it is what it is, and she will level up this time, especially because our objective in this scenario is to capture a specific city, which means that we have all the time in the world. This one is not a timed mission, as far as I can recall. So, it's a question of, how are we going to get there? Well, this time, we have some new options for the first time in the campaign and in this playthrough so far. We have access to 4th tier units. So, that means a lot of different things. Of course, the Shade, who did us a really good job last time, stops at 3rd tier. But everything else can level up, so check this out. Of course, we know that, wyverns become doomdrakes, become death dragons, which are actually finally undead, versus the doomdrakes are still partly alive. It says they're undead here, but more importantly, doomdrakes can become either death drag or dreadworms, which right here, see, they inflict 65 death damage to everybody and also have a chance of poisoning everyone. Or a Dracolich. The Dracolich does not poison everyone, but has almost 100 more hit points and deals quite a bit more damage. So it's kind of like we were talking about the difference over here between the Necromancer and the Wraith. Like, do you want more hit points and more damage against all targets, or do you want to be, stronger and faster against single targets? But the trade-off is that, you're immune to weapons and to death. So this is something to consider. Likewise here for our mages, check this out because now we have different branching paths. Our necromancers can become either vampires, whom you have seen in action before. They deal 50 damage, and of course they drain it as health. Or liches. Liches don't have quite as many hit points as vampires. Vampires are quite a bit tougher, but they deal way more damage to everybody. Over here, our Wraith now has access to his terminal evolutions. He can become either death, just straight up death, and is still immune to weapon and death, hits a single target with a ranged attack and deals 100 death damage, and can also poison that target. Or a Wight. Wights remain immune to both weapon and death, and of course they still get a bit more HP, although not as much as death. But they have a very special ability. They deal 75 death damage to a target, and they're a little bit faster. They go at the same speed as your typical melee frontliner, but they also drain levels. So that means anything that survives getting hit by a Wight gets weaker. Its HP, its damage, its accuracy, everything is going to drop because the Wight is going to steal levels from it. That is particularly effective against champions. And you'll notice too that whereas Death has a 50% chance to poison anyone that he hits, a Wight has an 80% chance to drain levels. So that means that almost every time that he hits, he's going to suck a level out as well. Pretty brutal. So this is more of like the superpowered archer tree, and this over here of course is your typical mage tree where they're going to hit everybody. And finally, we have our fighters. Y'all know them, you love them, it's the Dark Lord. And then, of course, over here, we've not actually fooled with these yet because the Dark Lords have been so effective. But we have Skeleton Warriors, which are the upgrades of zombies. Now we also have access to the Skeleton Champion. The Skeleton Champion has 270 hit points, is immune to death, and deals 100 damage per hit, which is pretty solid. The Dark Lord, of course, by contrast, only deals 75. So the biggest difference here remains they are warded against fire, water, air, and earth instead of being immune to death, whereas this whole line over here does not have any elemental wards. They are simply immune to death, but they're also tougher. 270 hit points when you get there. Now, of course, it takes a lot more XP to level that up. Whereas with the Dark Lords, every 600 points, they're going to level up and get more hit points, and get more damage, get more accuracy. So since they're going to level up faster and therefore more often, it's still not a bad choice. That's why even though this is a 3rd level terminal unit, it's not a bad deal. Now thankfully, for some of these units, we don't have to make a determination right away. The choice is a little bit in the future because, of course, like all initiates have to become warlocks before they can become either necromancers or wraiths. Our ghost is always going to become a specter and then a shade. A Doom Drake, which we have actually started out with right here if we choose to use one, needs 1100 points before we have to worry about them becoming a Dreadworm. Or what are they called? No, a Death Dragon, I'm sorry. Becoming a Death Dragon. So we have time to build these buildings and decide what we're going to do. It's really our fighters that we have to decide what we're going to do with them right away. Are we going to use werewolves instead? Are we going to go the zombie route this time because we've seen enough of the Dark Lords? Or are we going to take advantage of the Dark Lords' elemental wards and lower XP in order to actually, like, level them up and make the most of them? That's not a bad choice because, of course, the Empire and the Mountain Clans don't have a lot of death-based attacks, but they do have a lot of air and water and fire-based attacks and a few earth-based attacks. So even though we've used the Dark Lord every time, mostly because, like, between the two of these, they're really the better choice, in my opinion, they may continue to be the better choice and the more practical solution here because of who we're fighting. I will let y'all percolate on that a little bit. In the meantime, what we have to work with, Ms. Darksoul, of course, is bringing forward our Banner of Battle, which increases everyone's accuracy, and she has her Holy and Unholy Chalices, which are doing her a lot of favors. Check this out. Of course, now that's 50 armor from being in the capital, so don't get too excited. But check that out. Look, her damage is 71. Oh, man. With a 96% chance to hit. That's not bad. So, since she is going to be hitting everybody, we have the chance here to go with something like vampires for sustainability. Or we can go with something like wraiths this time in order to get a faster archer, like a powerful one-shot attack or single target attack. We could also take this Doom Drake with us since he's already leveled up to level 2. They're very tough. They take a lot of killing. And of course they do hit everybody. Now the problem is that they're slow, even slower than your typical mages. And they do take up 2 slots. So since we have 4 leadership, it's like, not 100% sure. I feel like a ghost is probably a given at this point just because we know exactly how good that is as a strategy. It's hard for me not to take a Spectre. Go. We have this handy-dandy zombie. That would make getting a skeleton warrior or skeleton champion a lot easier. But I swear I'm actually kind of leaning towards Dark Lords again, unless y'all decide that you want to see something different. That means irregular fighters. We won't lose too much progress if we level these guys up into something else, but I do have to build the building to do that, which will lock us in. So if you want to see skeleton champions or something instead of dark lords, make it known as soon as possible. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started.
They will feel my power.
I don't want to loiter too much here. We got spearmen, peasants. This is nothing. Miss Darksoul's gonna one-shot most of those enemies herself. Okay, these are not Shadow Wolf thugs. That is a Titan. Yeah, not really a lot to this. Let's clear this initial area out here ASAP. Boom. See, look at that beautiful damage. You love to see it. Miss Darksoul truly has become the bane of armies everywhere. I do need to go ahead and build a building. I'm going to start here, because we have to have that.
Vengeance is near.
What's he got to say? Winfred says, the Empire will punish your insolence. Sure, whatever. And Karulf says, the time has come for you to feel the wrath of the clans. Yeah, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, owned the soundtrack. Whatever. So not impressed. I'm going to take a chance here because this fighter is wounded, so rather than risk not paralyzing him, because the ghost has only, like, 74% chance, we'll just go ahead and take him out. Now, what's in here? Archer, squire, 2 peasants. The archer will get a shot off and probably shoot the ghost, but if the AI is smart, they will hit this fighter. And fighting them will not level us up anyway, so I'm going to head back and rest a little bit. Let's see, what can we build this time? The sepulcher is a given. We've got to have that. Ooh, an Osferot. What does Count Chaco have to say to us? Our ghosts have reported to us. The mountain clans possess a great fleet. Be wary if you travel by sea. Fair enough. That seafaring spell is kind of a big deal. But I'm guessing that means that they probably, gave the computer some extra units? I'm gonna wait again. I'm gonna build the temple first, because we will need that.
They will feel my power.
We're a third of the way.
Burn their souls.
See, I knew they would shoot that ghost. They always do. Boom. Oh, you love to see it. Unless you're an Empire soldier. And then you probably hate that. It's probably very spooky. Oh, a wizard. We will destroy you, undead. The arcanes have spoken. You are welcome to try, living ones. Our goddess will prevail again. Nothing can stop us now. Your attempt to stop our alliance has failed. Slukeridge was only one of the many emissaries sent to meet us. We are pleased to see that you have assembled. It will only be easier to destroy you all. That's true. That's how I look at it. Let's see, where are we at here? About halfway. 77 health. This Titan shouldn't be able to take him out, especially not in one hit, but I am going to swap them around.
Burn their souls.
Yeah, see, they do about 60 damage. I'm going to go ahead and hit, because even if I defend, if she hits again, she's going to punch through it, so... like, it doesn't really make much difference. Realistically, we need to paralyze her. There we go. That's all we needed. Cool. That puts them very close, but more importantly, we need 4 points to have a Spectre, and 4 points to have a Warlock. That's what I really like to see. The Arcanes are a special faction in this map. Gonna be breathing down our necks. Ooh, some peasants. Who cares? I'm gonna go ahead and build our guild because thieves are useful. That takes care of the municipal buildings or other buildings category. So we're done there. We don't need to build anything here yet. So that still leaves this. We're going to have to build one of these very shortly. And eventually we'll want to show off the skeleton champions. But if y'all don't speak up with a preference this time, then probably I'm going to go for Dark Lords again. And yes, exactly. Well, really not even, you know, when you think about it, because peasants are literally worth like 1 XP. So they're almost not worth killing. Like, they are literally more hassle because of the way they suck out your movement points than you get back for killing them. So, let's see. This should not level up our fighters, but it will definitely level up... oh, were there 2 of those? There's 2 groups. That will definitely level up everyone else who needs it. So now both of those groups together might. I probably should have just healed that turn instead of wasting it. So this is your chance. I'm going over here to fight these guys. And then decide. Make it known. Do you want Dark Lords again this time, to protect us from the elemental magics of the Empire and the clans? Or do you want to see skeleton champions? Let's see. 14. Yep, so that should not level them up, actually.
Burn their souls.
Like, one thug and 2 peasants. Wow, I can't believe that he didn't die from that. No harm done. To us, anyway. Alright, that's kind of the way that I'm leaning, just because, you know, like I said, the elemental wards are my preference when I'm talking about the Empire and the clan as bad guys. There we go. We'll go ahead and lock that in. Having that water and air ward will prove extremely useful, I think. Oh, and here they come. Right on time. Well, if you're going to stick your head out, I'm going to chop it off. Let's see what you've got, Karlf. Ooh, a thief. So they had the same idea that we did.
Feel my power.
You know what? These guys need 9 points to level up. I feel like this is probably worth 9 points. Let's find out.
Burn their souls.
Mountain Clan's thieves are slower but tougher, like everything that they have. There we go. Check that out without losing too much XP. And we'll have Dark Lords before you know it. And let's go ahead and research the most important spell. Computer is thinking. Look at this. These ugly mofos. Oh, I hate them. Ugh. Yep, that too. I love the fact that when you level up, you just heal. Because that is an important part of your strategy. Okay, let's see. So, are we gonna go with Shades again, rather than Spectres? That worked out pretty well last time, actually. But more importantly, what do y'all think? Are we going the Necromancer route, and then maybe Vampires or Liches? Or are we gonna go with Wraiths this time instead, and then evolve them either into Wights or Death? Death itself. Which would you rather see? Because we're gonna need to build one of these buildings. And whichever one we build, of course, is going to lock us out of the other route. So y'all have seen Necromancers. You've seen Vampires in action. You haven't gotten to see Liches, which are just a straight upgrade from Necromancers. Again, no special abilities. They just deal a lot more damage. And then we have these single target units. And I hate, actually, that Death takes an initiative hit. The Wraith is faster. It actually goes archer speeds, and then Death gets slow again, but it's because they get a big hit to, you know, their damage, or a big increase to damage, and they also poison people. So it's like, a little give, a little take. Let's go ahead, and speaking of taking... Phantoms! We must flee for our lives! A sea monster! No!
Caution, Master. The peasant has encountered a sea creature. The waters are infested with merfolk.
Indeed. Who may jump out and try to grab us. I'm gonna chance it. I am gonna save it first, though, because I am not entirely a fool. 1 down. 2 down. 700. See, they've got quite a bit. The great thing about this is we can probably take that sea serpent because we just need to paralyze him.
Your desires, precious lord.
Let's head over this way and do a little scouting. Computer is thinking. Oh. More Mountain Clan shenanigans. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did give them a bunch of units because, like, see, look at that. They're already here. They're already out here on boats.
They will feel my power.
What have you got? We can't see yet. Darn it. I can't chance the sea serpent while they're right there. I need to know what they have first. So I'm going to come down here a little bit. There we go. Let's see what they bring to the party.
Leave at once. We will tolerate your presence no more, undead. We have not forgotten your treachery during the assault on Sturmir's Keep.
What treachery? Yeah, see? Already knows.
We answer only to Mortis half-men. This time, we we will rid the land of your kind. I am eager to meet you on the battlefield. We will soon meet your rotten forces and destroy them all.
I really don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's the case. I was hoping to get a little further than that. But at least we can drop this potion of protection off. Go back this way.
What?
I'm going to keep that thief for a little while and do some scouting. Now you better run. Well, if that's the case, we need to grab this town as soon as possible and take this from them because we want it for ourselves. That's doable. This is all very doable. It's mostly a question of speed. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this sea serpent as early as possible. Again, saving it first. Try to get a nice XP boost.
Burn their souls.
Now see, there's the problem with sea serpents. Look at this. They're like a weird dragon turtle thing with an almost human type, kind of like skull face. I hate it. I'm going to defend, and then that guy shouldn't be able to kill me. There we go. Lucky. Sea serpents, a grave danger while at sea. The sea serpent has defeated many a great war vessel. And they don't have any special abilities. They just go on initiative 70, and they deal a lot of damage. And that's all they need to do. Paralyze. Good, there we go. Oh, dang it. Okay. See, I was hoping that he would go first. That's not great. See, obviously, even the computer agrees that we're going to win. But the point is to gain experience points, and so there's not much point if we don't live.
They will feel
So, let's try that again.
their souls.
We just need for our guy to go first. That's all that matters. And then everything's cool. Everything is hunky-dory. Alright, my guy, go first. There we go. See, then he'll take that merman out. Oh, Lord. Your terrible puns. But now what I'm hearing is like the theme to a telenovela. Okay, there we go. 89 points. That is significantly more than nothing. I am tempted to go ahead and hire a banshee and like send her this way, but because there's so much over here that we need to kill, and then we're gonna have to guard it from the clans, I think that I'm gonna wait, because she can't get over there right away anyway without going the long way around. I'm just gonna come down here, kill my way through to this town, and then we'll hire a banshee here. Then she'll have a short trip.
What?
An archangel, of course. If he didn't have 10 hit points, I'd go through her to get where we needed. But we're going to hit the capital to, like, restore our health. And then we're going to come down around this way. Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at them. There's so many of them. You know, honestly, we have 4 of these potions and I never use enough of them. Yeah, that's what I say. I thought I blocked those bots. It's been a while since I've seen one. You'll have to tell me if they actually, like, showed up in the in the chat. I think I'm going to use a potion. And we're just going to go back this way and cut through some of these little rod stickers before they stick their rods where they don't belong.
Burn their souls.
Ooh, a knight. Well, we will make short work of this party. Very short indeed. 700, they need 600, so our warlock is the next one who's going to level up. So, yeah, please do spread the word. I'll never say no to that. But yeah, we're going to have to make a decision. Do we want to go the necromancer route, or do we want to go with wraiths? Necromancers have been working really well, and vampires, of course, are great, so... Yeah, I would assume...
Your desires, precious Lord.
Like, if Twitch didn't get to them right away, they probably create those accounts and then post and then immediately just, like, self-delete. AoE is pretty good, and it's been serving us well so far. Oh, he killed our spy. Boo hiss. Ooh. Oh, mermaids. Uh-oh, well, I'm glad we came up here with a thief first. There she is. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good, so my blocking is still working. So it may show up in chat for y'all, but it won't show up in the video. And the folks watching the VOD on YouTube are going to be very confused. You fall into trap. We feast on your flesh now. Oh, well, that's nice. That's something we have in common. That's a lot of... Wow, that's a lot of merfolk and, like... And krakens.
Is near.
Well, since I healed, I'm gonna say let's just come down this way, and then if they turn around and come back, then I mean, like, we'll just get them then. Because it's Darksoul done cur. Now, that happens sometimes. I feel like some of the terrain sprites, especially where you have like the different types of terrain, so you'll have the grass and the snow and so on, and they had to put in different sprites for the trees and the houses and things so that as the terrain changed it would react. And sometimes the map does feel a little bit cluttered because of the dark palette, and you have like the mountains and forests and things running up against each other and all of these flags, so it can happen. Yeah, that's definitely true.
My prince.
Alright, let's see if these get our thief here. Archangel better watch out. Oh, yep, she got. That's what I thought. Ooh, they're going after everybody. But our little thief got away. Hey, look at this. And we found the edge of the map. Now, I don't know that that's the corner. But now we know that this is a corner. So, let's just loop around the long way here.
What?
Man, that thief is about to get done for. Let's go grab this one, though. We'll let the merfolk kind of take care of the other ones there. So I want to grab this town and get a banshee out on the map as quickly as possible. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Alright, looks like we're leaning towards Necromancer. We've got a few more battles before it becomes a must, but if you would rather do Wraiths, make it known ASAP. Oh, they are busy. They're all over the place. Okay, let's see if we can get our thief kind of around this way.
What?
Ooh, can we get her? Yes, we can.
Burn their souls.
Everyone that we kill is wasted money for our enemies. One more champion they don't have. Probably gonna have to use another potion on this guy. That's alright. Girton. I wish I could see what was in those armies, but of course they destroyed our spy, so... That's okay. We'll spy on them again at some point, I'm sure. Ooh. Ooh, he got greedy. Ooh, they got greedy. Well, I don't want to get greedy, so I'm going to focus on taking this town to make sure that we have a fortified position through which to heal before this guy comes over here and decides to get up in our business. I think that's going to require another potion, though.
Burn their souls.
I'm just going to defend, actually. I'm going to minimize the damage we take because we're going to take at least a couple hits. See, right there. I can't believe this. Our Spectre's going to have to paralyze that peasant. How did you live? Impressive, little guy. I almost can't be mad. Okay, we're going to have to fight this other dude first. Big oof. Okay, well. There we go, that takes care of that. Warlock, finish it off. I love that animation. It's very simple, but it just gets right to the point, so to speak. Yeah, you can go that way. While we're here, actually, I might go ahead and scout that ruin. Then we won't have to do it again. Can we do that here? No, I see you want to go the long way around. Alright. That's just a thief. We'll go this way then.
What?
I want to take her out. I think we should be able to do both. We had 8 movement points left. That should be enough to turn around and get back into the town. And there was only one party, yes, in the garrison, so we should be good. Oh, I don't have a small potion. Okay. Let's see how this goes without spending another potion. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. If he, as long as he went before some of these guys. There we go. Now they'll hit. Oh, really? You're still gonna hit him? Very surprised. Whatever, though, I guess. I knew he was going to get another hit. Oh, well. It's like, whatever. There we go. Last round. Boom. Not bad. Treacherous creatures! Our combined armies and the mountain clan's fleet will crush you. I really don't think that's going to be the case. I am going to go ahead and grow this city to level 3 right away so that we will regenerate a little bit more. And, you know, I just don't think that guy's going to be able to get to us. I think we're going to be fine in here. Let's find out. Ooh, he placed a spy in our army. Oh yeah, well, here. Take this. Ha. What now? Now we can see what this guy has. Okay. A druidess and a rock giant. Well, we are making the right choice with the Templars, then. We knew that. Okay, let's go ahead and Banshee. Alright, Rodney check. Does anybody remember which Rodney we were on? I'm pretty sure we were up to Rodney 18. Or was it Rodney 19? Maybe it was actually 19. Dang, I've lost count of our Rodneys again. I think we're on Rodney 20. Is that correct? Does that sound right? I know that it's close, because I remember for sure like typing out Rodney 18, but I can't remember if I said 19 would be the next one or if I actually typed out Rodney 19 and named one of them that. Crud, I can't remember. I think we're on 20. Well, do you think it's 19? Does that look right? Is it 20? Okay, so 19 was our last one. There we go. Okay.
I will avenge myself.
Alright, we'll just go break this rod. There we go. And then we should claim this automatically and shouldn't really have to work too hard to defend it. Well, it's 20 now. There, how about that? It is now 20. I'm just going to go ahead and pay to heal so that we don't lose a whole turn resting. And let's clear these guys out so that we have a straight shot back to our capital. A straight shot. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe 19 was just... she was off for that season. There we go. We're climbing. We're almost halfway. And now I am going to pop back in and rest overnight. And let's see. We know that we have to build the Dark Idol. I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
Your desires, precious Lord.
I feel like with this much money, maybe I should go ahead and build the werewolf den and give her a werewolf. And yeah, it's true. I need a Rodney list. Where do you think you're going, I wonder?
What?
There we go. Well, we know where this Archangel's going. Straight to hell. Goodbye. Look at that. Almost halfway. Let's see. There's life mana up there. We don't need life mana for a whole lot. I could send her up there, but there are thieves and things like that in between us. I don't know. Might save it until we can go up and take this town. But on the other hand, ooh, that's going to be a heck of a fight. By the time we get up there, we may have had to level up a bit. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's go ahead and we'll send Rodney 20 kind of up that way.
What?
Alright, Mountain Clans, what are you doing? Oh, they're going to come down and try to put that rod back. I see. Well, let's just discourage that. This won't take long. That's what you get for being so slow. Yes. Okay. And now, let's see. I'm going to send him the long way around here. Oop. And let's see. I am going to go ahead and build the cavern. That'll put us on the path to werewolves, at least. Oh my goodness. Okay, they beat us up there. We'll wait till he leaves then.
Your desires, precious Lord.
Now you still have a place to go. You, see what he's doing. You just float for a minute.
They will
You,
feel my power. Burn their
you're going down. I already see another one down there, if you can believe that. Right on the edge of the map. I could see at the tip of her wing. Thank you for the 12 experience points. We've passed the halfway mark. Let's see what they do. Come on, bring another one up here. Give us another 12 experience points. Yes, thank you. Please. Look at them. They are determined. Okay, well.
burn their souls.
Sure. We'll do a 2 for this turn. Like, on the one hand, we're not making as much progress as I would like because we have to keep stopping and taking care of these yahoos. But on the other hand, like, they're just feeding us experience points on a silver platter, so I mean, I'm not mad. Because look at this. 300 of 500. You might just go ahead and go out there and get that guy.
My prince.
Scouts. Weird, okay. Strange with that being a land-based ruin, but whatever.
They will feel
And
my power.
you come back down here for a minute. We'll see about getting you a werewolf. There he comes back. I don't know what you're gonna do. Let's see.
Abandon your quest, corpseman. It seems obvious that you are overpowered. Leave these lands in peace.
I know that's not the accent I used for him last time.
Why attempt to stop us, dwarf? Mortis will help us prevail. Mortis, the fleshless goddess. Wotan has defeated her. How do you hope to vanquish us if your goddess has lost to our god?
What? We already beat you once.
Your cowardly god tricked her. You should know that. Or do your priests lie to you? No lies spread amongst the clans. The vanquished always blame their defeats on treachery. Wotan will allow your complete destruction soon.
Sure. Whatever. Lol.
What?
I'm just gonna casually go out here and kill this guy. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go, I think. We'll do a safety just in case. Ooh, okay, they've got like a whole line there. Oh, you boosted the wrong unit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. 80 damage. Okay, so you defend. You attack. Because he literally can't hurt you. Boom, baby. Let's do that. 40. She's gonna do 71. He's gonna do 50-ish. That's 120. Yeah, I'd better defend again. Oh, now I wish I'd attacked. I didn't think our warlock would go first. There we go. Done and done. Look at that. Almost at 400 out of 500. Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, master.
I'm just gonna let them pass by. Because if they're stupid enough to come down here and try to plant a rod here, then she's just gonna step back on land and kill them. So, like, what do they expect? Man, they did give them a lot of units for free. That's fine, I guess.
Burn their souls.
Like, thanks. Boom, baby. You're done. Okay, now let's see if you come down this way. I should research another spell. Let's do Rust. And I'm going to go ahead and build the werewolf den. Alright, we're coming up on 500 points. So it's time to decide. Are we for sure doing the Necromancer evolution line for our Warlock? Or are we trying out Wraiths?
What?
Because he's going to level up very soon. Need to heal that guy, but not bad enough to let this dude get away.
Their souls.
Oh, you dwarves are such easy pickings. I keep telling you, yes. Potion of Vigor, very nice. You picked that up somewhere. And let's go ahead, and there we go. That's a big purchase, but it's also double digits. Rodney 20. That's a big number. This is nothing. I'm going to send her down here to kill these guys. Oh, these are Shadow Wolf thugs. I didn't notice. And I saw your comment. Okay, so we'll lean towards AoE then, unless somebody else speaks up. Undead, we've found a mighty artifact that'll help you to vanquish your foes. Follow me. I'll lead you to the item. We are grateful, Shadow Wolves. Where is it? This way. Okay, it's that guy. Well, that's great. I see. Is that a Pegasus Knight over there? Like a dragon or something? Okay, I'm gonna follow. Ooh. Doody doody doo 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 doo. That's a lot of Imperial troops. Okay, we've got a spy on them. We need to go get a spy in the Empire. And this is going to be our opportunity.
What?
He's thinking about it. Man, they are busy bees. Like, these are all nothing parties, but still.
Burn their souls.
At least they go down quick. They just suck up so much movement. If leadership wasn't coming up at the next level, I'd be like, we need to get travel more so she can wear those boots. Okay. You head up this way. You come down that way. And yeah, I think that we're probably going to go ahead and have to hire an Artie Bloodborne to go in here. First, though, we've got to take care of this. Occult Temple. There we go, decision made. Now we just have to decide, do you want vampires or liches? Come on, computer, think faster. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere.
Feel my power. Burn their
There we go.
souls.
Like I said, I'm not mad. It is distracting, but at least they're leveling up our units for us. Look at that. Almost a necromancer. That is a lot of proud dwarves. Where are they going? Oh, that's not a proud dwarf. Ooh. That's a bunch of toughies. Goodness gracious, are they coming over here? That would be very silly of them. That would be very silly of them. Gosh, I hope they do. Okay, you stay right there for a second. And you... Let's see what they do. See, we're done there. Okay, so next thing is probably the catacomb. We'll save up for a few turns. We're good. As far as everybody leveling up for now. Look at this. Oh, it's Prushin. He's back.
Beware. The mountain clan's High King is furious. He will fight until death. Something has angered him greatly.
Yeah, it's probably us. Just a wild guess.
We must accomplish Mortis's quest as quickly as possible. Huneria must fall.
Now, don't use words like quickly as possible. I don't like it. I don't want this to be another timed map, man. Come on. Okay, good. We can get in there. Ooh, that dwarf died. Good, there are easy pickings now. This one's going to be the harder one for sure. Okay. Mr. Bloodborne is back on the field. And let's see. He's definitely going to need a ghost. And he's going to need some magic. Which means... Debating about a werewolf. Werewolf or fighter? Werewolf or fighter? Werewolf will take a lot more money. So fighter it is.
Master, they will suffer.
There we go. We need to get someone and start leveling him up. So that he can actually hold this position for us. Because Miss Darksoul has got to go do other shit. She's got to get away. And in a way, by feeding us all of this experience that they're bringing to us, they kind of have successfully pinned us down. You know what I mean? Because if we can't get away from that town to do other stuff, then... Oh, they're going back. Oh man, they're all over the place. Hue-wee. Okay. Let's chase them a little bit.
Annihilate.
Okay, a bronze ring.
They will suffer.
Take this guy out. This should be no trouble. Paralyze her. There we go. That way she can't heal. Well done, Ghost. Excellent. Between Archangels and Proud Dwarves, he'll have level 2 troops himself in no time. Just explore as much as we can. I want to get a feel for the size of the map. And you know what? I really don't have to do this. It's going to autosave. I want to wait and see if he tries to plant a rod. I'm going to have Rodney go down there and take him out instead of waiting for Artie to do it. Okay, that's what I figured. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Because I can just break the rod.
Master.
Let's see. Alex, Romerick, Brodulf.
They will suffer.
This is a lot piled up down here, but that's okay. This means he's going to level up quickly. There we go. Defend again. You get paralyzed this time. You will wait. There we go. No turn for you. Haha. That's what we like to see. Yes. I think that's... yeah, that's just another Proud Dwarf, I'm pretty sure. So... this is going to be easier.
They will suffer.
Oh. She brought a level 2 troop. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes. That worked out exactly how I hoped. I was nervous there for just a second because if that knight went first, we were going to lose our fighter, but... perfect. Oh man, look at that. He just needs 30 points, which means they need 10.
Yes, master.
Master.
Okay. Now we're moving along at a good clip. Actually, you know what? Do you have anything worth stealing? Let's find out. A Titan's Might Potion. We have to get that back to Miss Darksoul immediately. Because I don't remember if she's had one, but I don't think that she has. I don't think that she has. So the Titan's Might Potion will permanently increase the target unit's damage by 10%. So she's got this. If we unequip that, she's still doing plus 12. I don't remember. I think we took the Might skill is what's giving her that. I don't think she's had a Titan's Might Potion. She may have. We'll find out when we give it to her. The absolute worst that happens is, if she's had a Titan's Might Potion, then she can't drink another one anyway. We will give it to the Warlock. For now... let's see. We have a scroll. What is it? It's just Blizzard. Okay. Let's try this vanilla first. Okay, this is the one with the Rune Master. So this is a high-level Dwarven unit. 300 hit points, as you see. They are a fearsome warrior who imbues his axe with runic magic. Initiative is 40, damage is 65, but you'll notice this right here. We've not encountered this yet. This is the first time we've seen this. This is an enemy who hits twice. So instead of hitting you for like 120 damage one time, like the Sea Serpent, he gets 2 attacks that both happen immediately on the same initiative that deal 65 damage each. So on the one hand, he has a chance to miss with one or both of them and deal like half or no damage, but on the other hand, unlike most units such as our Templars, it's all or nothing, right? He's going to deal 50 damage or he's not. If he misses, he doesn't deal partial damage, whereas with units that hit twice, that's kind of the point for them, is that if they hit twice, they deal full damage, but if they miss you one time, they might still deal at least some damage, so it's not a completely wasted turn. Okay, I'm going to defend. There we go. These guys in the back are not what worry me. Oh, I was really hoping he would go down. Okay, 40 damage, 40 damage. His initiative's 50. So he's got to be paralyzed because Ms. Darksoul should go before the crossbowman. Yes, that too, actually, that's a good point. It does, in fact, wear down wards. So if you have like an elemental attack power or something like that, then you might hit the first time and deal fire damage, and it will break through the target's ward. And then you'll hit the second time and actually deal damage. Ooh, look at that. Ooh-wee, 100 points even. Nice. Well, we keep on like this, we're going to have to build the catacomb pretty soon. Okay. That is the whole shebang. So let's see what they do. I almost kind of hope that they try and attack her with that other party that actually had like a leader. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Oh, they hit Rodney. You hate to see it. They're running for it. Thief. Thief. Okay, he got away over there. That's fine. She can come down this way.
Annihilate.
Man, if we could level up, then he would heal. But it would be such a slim thing because we've got multiple champions out here. So I think because this fighter needs 30 points, it's not going to happen in one battle. Not a battle that he's going to survive. So I'm going to have to come in here and heal them. Now you, on the other hand, she might actually be able to win 1 or 2 of these fights. I don't want this little guy to get away. Man, how far can she get if she goes over this way? It's more important to preserve that werewolf, I think. Because she has access to the road, I'm going to send her down here so that she can pull that rod. We'll start getting some infernal mana because unlike the life mana, we have a lot of use for that. Where is our thief?
Annihilate.
Right, you need to come up this way. I don't want to lose track of where he's going. Spearman.
Master.
Let's... No.
Who must I?
It doesn't matter what they have. I was going to hire a second thief, but the thing is we're going to have to fight them or not. So, it really matters very little. Man, they are mad at her. I should have cast Shadow. Good, they decided to leave. Okay, fine. Let's see, can we get around this way? There we go, let's do it. And I will go ahead and put a shadow right here. There. Hit her again now.
They will feel my power.
Can I get to even one of them? I wish I could. I'm going to stay close to dry land in case they come back, because the Pegasus Knight, of course, can fly. They're taken care of, and they're about to level up. He's not taken care of, but we have almost 1,200 points to worry about it. That means this is the next thing that has to be built. That's why I'm not going to hire another thief. Because we have to build the catacomb so that she can upgrade to a shade. What are y'all even doing? There's so many little guys running around. Here we go. There we go. That is the biggest victory. Oh, and she hasn't had one. Look at that yellow box. Oh, it's tasty. Oh, that's tasty. So watch this, right? Her damage is currently plus 21. That's including her might ability. That's including the Unholy Chalice. This is going to increase it by another 10% off the base. Boom. So she cannot drink another one of those, but look at that. She's now dealing almost 80 damage because that added another plus 7. Oh, that's tasty.
Burn their souls.
That's very tasty. As if she needed to be more powerful. We're gonna level up to Dark Lords on just, like, little rod stickers here.
Master.
They will feel my power.
There we go. Now,
I will avenge myself.
she's not getting out of here, I don't think. She's not escaping. But maybe she doesn't have to. They might have a mage. More likely what they'll have is an archer that might kill Rodney herself but can't kill her werewolf. Let's... No, I'm gonna try. I want to save her. Werewolves are expensive.
Master.
There we go. Let's see how this works out. If they get too aggressive, I'll blast them with a spell. Oh boy, he chose violence. Oh, he's got an angel with him. Oh no. Okay. Angels don't actually have any special properties, which is really odd. They are just powerful melee units, as you can see. They deal 125 damage. An emissary of the High Father, the Angel's Holy Lance, smites all those who threaten the Empire. Well, that is a lot of smiting. They have a very cool attack, but... oh boy. Yeah, this is a lost cause. Without some kind of debuff or something. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it. And let's see if maybe we can change that with some magic. Or at least discourage it. Okay, let me try that again and see if we can get a slightly different result. Ooh, also, we have enough money now to build the catacombs. Gotta decide, maybe, I don't think a thief could get down there, so we might as well go ahead and do that. There we go, that's taken care of. I like how the buildings that the ghosts come from are like slightly translucent. You can kind of see the background through them. So at first glance it looks like they're just in the distance, but actually the buildings themselves are ghosts or ghostly, Well, that takes care of that, so this is what we'll concentrate on next.
Your desires, precious lord.
Alright. So he has an angel. He has an archer. Let's see here. Reduced damage would definitely be good. That too. We can research another spell. Let's hit them with this. And then let's hit them with Plague. Weakness is great. But I'm thinking maybe 2 Plagues because that would be 60 damage. That's a significant amount, and that might convince them to turn around. At the very least, it's going to kill their archer, which means that our ghost doesn't have to paralyze the archer in order to survive. We might be able to paralyze the angel instead.
Who must die?
We can't get to him. We have to see if he comes to us, but he may turn around now. Yep, okay. He's leaving. That little dude can't make up his mind. Good.
They will
Come over here, and that gives us a chance to maybe level up Mr. Bloodborne's army. That's what I would like to see. Come on, there we go. Great. This ghost is doing a great job. Love it. Well done. This initiate has also been doing a really good job. That's the first time that I think he's missed. Hey, there we go. Those 2 in the back are good. And he just needs 6 points. We can get that from almost anything. Including this over here, perhaps. Because right now, what I'm most concerned about is just leveling him up. That needs to happen. He's got 57 hit points, 89. He won't level up himself from that, but he'll get a Templar out of it.
Vengeance is near.
Go. Let's go down this way. I think there's a town down here. So you did your duty. Let's put a spy back in his army. Sure, that's just a proud dwarf. This is one of the guys who just kind of floats here. No harm. I'm going to have him come down to one of these static parties that doesn't have a champion in it and plant a spy in them as well. You duck in here and heal. And that'll take care of that. Not a bad turn. Okay, there has to be a town right there because he just healed and went back. And I heard the gate sound effect, so like we're literally right here.
Who must die?
And I was really hoping that he would stay over there and had a little further to go, because then this Archangel would have leveled us up with like 0 risk.
Master.
They will feel my power.
I'm actually going to leave this for him.
Your desires.
The thief. Oh, wow. Thief. Oh, there's that guy. Got his butt kicked by something else, it looks like.
Yes, master.
Okay, you stay in there.
Vengeance is near.
Yep, there's the town. Okay. Ooh. He didn't need much to level that archer up into a marksman, so when we meet him again, he's probably going to be even stronger. Which sucks. Boom. There we go, that works out. Now you only have one target you need to paralyze. Not too far away. Neither of them's too far away. Oop, here goes our thief, I think. Ooh, yeah, okay. Well, F's in chat for our thief there. He did a good job. Really? 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 That's how you're gonna play that? Okay. There's that guy. He healed, so... More thieves. Oh, man. Okay, back up this way. Oof.
Annihilate.
Okay, she's doing okay. He can't chase her down because that other guy's too close. He needs to heal.
I will avenge myself.
Dang it. Okay, I just have to let this one ride. It's very rude. Okay, good. Good, good, good. She did not put a rod down, which means that she is easy pickings for Artie. Okay, fine. Yeah, if you want to waste that 200 mono. Okay, okay. He came over here where Ms. Darksoul can get to him. Good. Okay. Can she make it? She can. Oh my gosh, I just had a really funny thought. There's no one here who can do non-physical damage. Rodney could take this party out, and there's nothing this alchemist could do about it. I'm very tempted to give these guys to Artie. Because he needs to level up also in order to hold this position. And she's wounded. So she might be able to do this, but we would have to, it would cost us a potion. We'd have to heal that specter.
Annihilate.
But he could do this. Okay, let's try this. Let's do a Curse of Nagrel. Curse of Nagral, as they say.
They will suffer.
Alright. This guy's got to go down immediately. Okay, good, good, good. Has to be her. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. This works. Okay, that's alright. This is gonna be a little bit rough, but... Oof. Oof. Ugh. Maybe it's gonna be very rough. Dang. Bruh. Oh, I hate alchemists. There we go. Look at that by the skin of our teeth. And then she's gonna get away anyway? I don't hardly think so. That's BS. Okay. So I've got to fight that a little bit differently.
Yes, master.
We can do this.
Annihilate.
Alchemist. I knew she was going to be a problem, but she's more of a problem than I was hoping. Instead of that, I may need to go with Plague. Or maybe Weakness. 10% less chance to hit. That might make a difference. I'm going to go with the Plague.
Who must die? They
Okay.
will suffer.
Let's try this again. Oh, dang it. That reduced damage really turned the tables for us last time. I think this is going to be worse than... But yeah, this is already... Okay. Well, we're not going to sit through this. Dang. Well, that's very unfortunate. It may just have to be Ms. Darksoul then.
Annihilate.
I hate that because she's running low on potions, but...
They will suffer.
Alright, let's do this then. Let's get him a Templar first, because if he had one, that by itself would already turn the tide of that battle a little bit. Which means it will definitely make a difference in future battles. So, there we go. And he's not too far off from a level himself, so... There we are. Alright, now, Ms. Darksoul. We still don't have any, like, little potions that heal 50, which is what I would want here. We don't have much choice. We're going to have to use one of these, I think. But that's what they're for. We'll have our thief steal us some more later on. Okay.
Burn their souls.
Oh, you coward. Now he's running. Immediately he runs. See that? Oh, you're not getting away. No, you are not. You stand and die. Excellent. Yes, good. By consuming the souls of our enemies, we become more powerful. And we got a gold ring out of it. Ooh, and an orb of vigor. An orb of healing. Deathstorm scroll. A ruby. A talisman of icefall. A potion of vigor. A stone rain scroll. A potion of restoration. Well, so we got back what we spent. Oh, a ring of strength. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this was totally worth it. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, so the Ring of Strength, check this out. The leader equipped with this item inflicts 20% more damage in battle. This is just a straight-up upgrade of the Unholy Chalice, right? So right now she's dealing 50 plus 28. This makes it 50 plus 31, so it's only a bonus of 3 damage. But keep in mind, this is giving her armor. If we need attack damage instead, they do stack. Look at that, 93 damage. Pretty awesome. But in the meantime, this is great. That's just a straight upgrade. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you...
Far from here, love.
Let's let Rodney have a little action. Check this out. He can't do anything. He didn't even try to retreat because he knew she'd paralyze him. Haha. Suffer. 25 XP. Ooh, she might level up at this rate. Boom. And we destroyed your rod. Ha 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 ha. And she can take on anybody over here who comes towards her, so... Well, that worked out pretty well. I'm not at all upset with those results. In fact, I'm quite pleased. Oh, sawed off. So, on the one hand, you can see here we're a little stuck because they just will not leave us alone. They've got so many more units. They've got a whole army compared to what we have. But we are taking out their powerful champions. We are leveling up. And of course, as Artie here levels up and his troops do as well, he'll be able to hold this position so that Ms. Darksoul can range further and further from base, like down into this town, which is going to be our next target. So, on the one hand, they've got us a little pinned down, but on the other, they can only pin us down for so long. Okay, we do need a new thief.
Your desires, precious Lord, they will fall.
Let's see what you've got. Okay, he did get the marksman. Well, we knew that. This guy doesn't have much, but it is a double archer party. You, of course, have nothing. Be poisoned. Haha.
Annihilate.
Okay, Ms. Darksoul is good to go. What do you need? He needs 61 points to level up.
What?
I think she's gonna go this way and chase their big guy. Now that she has 2 Dark Lords, there's not much they can do about it. Good trusty old Dark Lords, and of course she's dealing over 80 damage, so...
Master.
You... go in here,
Annihilate.
and he's gonna hang out, and, well, maybe not even hang out, I may. Because he can fly, folks. He can just fly. So honestly,
They will suffer.
let's just go out and get some of them. There we go. Down. It's 12 easy experience points that he didn't have. We got 2 Mountaineers and an Alchemist. Ice Giant. Okay, so he's another part of the blockade, so to speak.
What?
Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm trying to build up our mana again as well. Oh yes, please. Run. Run. Man, they are really not tolerating our spies very well, are they?
Your desires, precious Lord.
Well, we'll just put another one in there.
I will avenge myself.
And... doesn't cost much to heal you. Let's do that, and since they kindly took care of all of these enemies around here, we don't really even have to tiptoe. Let's just go destroy that rod.
Master. They will suffer.
You are fuel for the machine. He's gonna get one good hit in, and that's fine. I don't begrudge anybody one good hit. Just a little bit more. Yes! In fact. I think that takes care of everybody. Oh, again with that. Fine. If you must. Here we go. Put that rod right there.
Who must die?
Let's see. Ms. Darksoul, can you make it? Can you make it back? She can't. Okay, so she's going to keep going this way then, since she just can't get back. And he is going to have to hold the place. He cannot do both. So, we will do this one. There we go. We're just gonna have to heal.
They will feel my power.
Hopefully, though... Ooh, a golem. Okay, fine. He can't be paralyzed. Unfortunate. Oh man, that's very unfortunate, but if he levels up... Oh, he's so close. Oh my gosh, that almost healed him. If they soften him up like that, though, and then come in there for him... Oh, I knew that's what they were gonna do. Ooh, big oof. Big, big oof. Oh, and then you didn't even hit? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Well, that Templar cannot do this alone, so... Okay, well, we can't allow that to happen. Alright, let's try that again. That could definitely have gone a little better.
Master.
Man, I wish he would level up from that. We don't have any way, unfortunately, to, like, have him... He's only got 10 movement points, and it would take all 10 of them to fight her so that he couldn't make it back inside. There's really not much we can do. I'll tell you what we do need to do, though, is, honestly, these troops that are in here, like this Doomdrake especially, I need to bring it down and put it in the garrison in this other town. Okay. Let's do this. It worked last time. If we just hit him for 60 damage. Then either he won't attack us, or if he does, he'll wish that he hadn't, I think. Because we're in a solid defensive position. She's leaving. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Good, he came back down here where Ms. Darksoul could get him.
Annihilate.
I'm not going to go that far out for nothing, so...
My prince.
Let's put another spy in here. Might as well poison them.
What?
Can she get to him? Not with that guy in the way, I don't think. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to stick Rodney's neck out a little bit. And I'm going to let this Archangel go in favor of coming over here and attacking. Dang, that uses up every movement point that she has, but... Okay, let's see what happens now. Oh, good. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Look at this. Okay, sure. Oh, and now you get to see them from behind, see? Because we're being attacked. Well. They're not going to die any faster if we hit them with the Dark Lords, ironically, so... There we go. We'll just defend to minimize damage. Wow. That's the first time you've missed, Spectre. Ooh. Oh, 2 points. 2 measly points. Okay, we've got a lot going on here now. This thief
Burn their souls.
will level up our Spectre into a shade. There we go, without wasting too much XP. And then we can still take this town. I'm going to try and do it without a potion.
Burn their souls.
Oh, well, that was a bad move. See, you should have shot him. And then the squire would have finished him off. Wait. Ha 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 ha. You went first and still died. There we go. Our holy army will stop you. Demosthene, along with our mountain clan allies, are aware of your evil plans. Prepare yourselves to be crushed. I've heard it before. My goodness, we are a little battered. But this is a level 4 town, and the only thing over here that can get to us is this Archangel, who is not a threat. Wow, we could actually kill that ogre. I'm kind of tempted. When you put a werewolf in front and the Banshee suddenly becomes capable of a lot of stuff that otherwise she wouldn't be, it is very tempting. But honestly, those are experience points better saved for Ms. Darksoul, at least for now. Alright, I'm gonna send her this way. We know what's in there, so he's gonna come down here and scout a little bit. Okay, another ogre.
Who must die?
And they just abandoned that town and decided to screw off, so that is perfectly fine. Okay. Nothing that he has, including himself, is going to level up if I stick my neck out and go get that angel, so I'm going to let her go. Because I don't want to attack her, not have enough movement to get back, and then have that Pegasus Knight come up and destroy Artie. There we go. Run for it, you cowards. I'm actually glad that they ran. Okay, now we are making some progress. He's gonna stay right there.
They will fall.
Oh, we already have a spy. Oh, well, in that case, there. Poison your fellow thief.
What?
We're gonna let her regenerate a little bit more. One more turn. Let's see where it takes us. These little archangels really cannot make up their minds, which, like, that's fine. If they want to waste movement points just going back and forth. By all means. Okay. Now this is enough to chew on, but that guy is still there. We could maybe get 2 of them. Probably we could get 1. They don't have anything on this side, though, which means this is kind of consolidated. If they can't get past Miss Darksoul, then we're actually good. So I am just going to move our thief out of the way.
Feel my power.
There we go.
I will avenge myself.
She's gonna duck in here.
My prince. They will fall.
There we go. Now we will infiltrate a spy. Those heroes are sticking together like glue. Is there anything else that we need to build that we haven't yet? Okay, that's 1,500 gold anyway, so we'll wait a little bit on that.
I will avenge myself.
Let's see what the Pegasus Knight here is going to do. Oh, he's going to leave. Oh, good then. Fair enough, actually. Probably smart to take that guy out. Man, all the time killing our spies. I can't stand it. Okay. I think Artie is safe to duck out and get this guy. Let's do it because he needs a couple more of these fellas to level up. He needs to become level 2. Ooh, and you know, I just realized since we have the Ring of Strength, we could give him the Unholy Chalice now. Possibilities, because you see, he comes with artifact lore for free. There we go. See, look at that. Now he just needs like 8 points. There. Pegasus Knight shouldn't be able to get to him from all the way off screen over here.
What?
Meanwhile, these yahoos... Okay, this could be a very good idea, or it could be a very bad idea. Let's find out which one it is.
Their souls.
So far, it's looking like a good idea. Oh my gosh, she got all of them. Yes. So, this ice giant, of course, very deadly. 120 water damage and immune to water. Perhaps even worse, the Wolf Lord. The Wolf Lord breathes water damage on everybody for 40 damage, but he can also change himself into a Spirit of Fenris, which deals massive melee damage. He's not going to get the chance to do that. Ooh, 150, you say? 2 Mountaineers and an Alchemist. Our mages should go first. She is pretty battered. But we don't know that they're going to attack. Let's see if they do. Oh, there comes our friend the Pegasus Knight. Oh. He chose not to. Okay.
They will suffer.
I'm gonna risk it. He needs that level. Oh, great. If he's the one that's damaged, we don't have to worry about healing. Of course she's gonna try and run. There we go. Okay, that helps. And then if we head this way, Pegasus Knight hopefully shouldn't be able to get to us.
They will feel my power.
Oh, we lost our spy. We could maybe take that guy. We're pretty beat up, though. Man. And we don't have a lot of potions. Well, I guess we have enough for everybody. We just wouldn't have anything left afterwards. There we go. We'll kind of consolidate. So yeah, we have 3 potions and 2 orbs. We could make it happen. My concern is more like no one's going to level up from this. So there won't be any free automatic healing. I can't remember how many hit points a Mountaineer has. If both of our mages go first, we might be okay. Because she, of course, is going to deal 80 some damage. What if I do that? That would be 90. So she'll deal over 90 damage. He'll deal 45. That's 130 some. That might be worth trying. Let's give it a shot.
Burn their souls.
Oh, they've got 225 hit points. Big oof. They deal 30 damage, which means they'll kill somebody. Ooh. Man, if we had a way to paralyze them or something. Oh, they decided to run. Oh. Well, that's very helpful. I mean, if you're gonna run, then sure. I didn't expect that. Okay. Sure, awesome. Absolutely. Okay, well, that being the case... let's see what Gilbert over here does. Oh, he plays the fool, I see. Ooh. Mr. Bloodborne. Arcane knowledge, banner bearer, or pathfinding, because of course he already has artifact lore. I feel like pathfinding is probably the obvious choice here because his job is to move around and grab people, and he's already needed movement points that he didn't have. Meanwhile, we do not have a tome or a banner to give him. So I'm going to go with pathfinding.
Master.
And let's see. Now that he's level 2... let's put another spy back where he belongs here. And I'm going to poison them for good measure. Excellent. You love to see it. Rodney will stay there and hold the fort down. I'm thinking Artie might go get these folks. And then Miss Darksoul might be able to get to that guy.
Who must die? They will suffer.
Oh yeah, he's running for it. Okay, there we go. Paralyze that guy so he does not get away, hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I knew that guy was gonna... we were gonna lose him, but whatever. That's okay because we can finish him off with like a spell. He's got 13 hit points. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna have to research a spell. We haven't researched a level 1 attack spell yet. There we go. Let's do it. That gets this guy out of the way because that one archer's not going to be worth a whole lot of experience anyway. There we go. That gets rid of Godfrey. And now we can take care of Gilbert. That marksman is going to be our problem here. Because anyone that he shoots either of these two is probably gonna suffer for it. So let's do this. They've already been damaged. Let's reduce that damage even further. And then we only have 100 mana left, so let's hit him with weakness. Okay. Now he's probably still going to shoot somebody, but I can't predict who. Which means... I'm going to swap these two so the angel has to hit that guy. I don't know who to heal. She does have 15 armor, so probably our necromancer. Oops. Alright, let's take him out. Oh, he decided to run. And if he runs, then they're all gonna run. Yep, there they go. When one of them defends, you know that means the champion's trying to get out of there. Get them. All that build-up, I spent a potion, and you still tried to run for it. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. 82 experience points for us. Ms. Darksoul is almost level 6. Our necromancer is halfway to being either a lich or a vampire, whichever y'all prefer. Our shade is almost halfway up to another level. Our dark lords are close to leveling up again. Oh, but it can, Gilbert. We got an orb of poison, a tree bark potion, a potion of swiftness, a summoned skeleton scroll, chant of arms, yes! Because we need all the buffs we can get. That's 25% accuracy. Probably the one we least need, but still cool. Summon rock, potion of striking, incantare hellhound, a gold ring, potion of fire warding. Well, that was pretty good, I think. I do believe that this has been a very good stream, and so I think that that means this is also a pretty good place to leave it. We're on turn 50. That's a pretty solid milestone. This was a pretty solid round of play, and now we have finally broken out from this little pocket that they had us in, which means now we are starting to push the front. Look at this. Our terrain is already starting to crawl across the map. It's happening. We're out. So now, they're the ones that are going to have to try and hold the front against us. And something tells me
Vengeance is near.
They're not going to have nearly as easy a time of it when we go on the offense. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back again next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., with more Disciples 2: Rise of the Elves as our campaign continues. I hope to see you there, and remember to follow and sub here on Twitch if you haven't already, and if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for that, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already done that on our channel over there as well, and follow on Twitter and Facebook for more updates and to participate. We have a poll up right now, and I would love to hear y'all's comments and whatever your thoughts are on the voting options. So please be sure to look into that, and I'll catch you for the next stream, whether that is Disciples or whether that is the Monday or Saturday stream. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.